Warna dia macam nak kemerah, yang tempat saya mandi tu. Kalau yang sebelah sana putih. Tapi masalahnya satu kan, sebab air macam tu, akak tengok macam ni, dia gatal. Tengok macam ni. Dia macam gatal-gatal, macam tu. Sebab air dia merah kan. Macam tu je. Dia gatal. Kita pun tak tahu air tu dia punci dari mana.
Teruk kalau gatal tengok macam ni. Habis tergatal kan. Mak semua keluarga kat sini lah habis.
Merah kadang-kadang itu ada dekat atas tu ada kayu, ada apa-apa lah. Pocok kayu, ada bunga-bunga.
Memang bau dia memang lain lah sebab ada busuk sikit. Itu warna dia kadang jernih, kadang ada keruh. Warna macam susu tu kan. Sebab tu dia bau dia macam tak sedap lah.
For our focus, we will be paying attention to the two criteria SDG 6 and 7, which are clean water and sanitation and affordable and clean energy. Our main objective is to ensure the target group gets access to a sustainable and affordable method to get clean water, ultimately help improving their health safety and get a better quality of life. Our target group would be the Orang Asli of Kampung Sungai Timun, Negeri Sembilan. And as for an intro to the lifestyle of the villagers, most of them are fishermen. They fish for crawfish and fishes as their main food source. Their main transportation will be by boat. And as for the site context, the village is usually sunny and humid. It is located in a dense jungle. The village itself is located beside the river, and there are many oil palm trees in their area. Moving on to empathy insights. From the presentation and explanation from Mr. Ruben Cortez, we were able to understand more in depth about their current situation crisis in their community. Since this is an impoverished region, he focused on three main concerns for the Orang Asli community, which is water, electricity, and shelter. Water. It is found that they do not have proper filtered water for them to consume and for daily uses such as shower, cooking, washing items, and many more, which will affect their sanitation and health condition. Electricity. Electricity is highly needed for the community to power up street lights along the area, especially at night, and in their respective houses, because some students are not able to get their homework done due to the poor lighting. Wi-Fi is also needed for work and educational purposes. Shelter. It was discovered that they do not have proper and sustainable houses to protect them from any extreme weathers, such as heavy rain, strong winds, drought, and many more.
Our solution to this problem: Project NRG. Project NRG is a self-sustaining system which provides clean water and electricity to indigenous families across Malaysia. The system consists of two sub-operations, a solar power system and a water distillation system. Solar panels convert solar energy into electrical energy, which is regulated by a solar charge controller, which stores and discharges power to the batteries and appliances respectively. It's a simple circuit with minimal parts for the ease of maintenance and also minimizes the chance of malfunction. For the water system, it works with two fundamental principles: filtration and distillation. The system dispenses filtered water and distilled water for both external use and consumption. The water is collected manually or through a rainwater gutter and filtered in the filtration barrel to be stored in the storage tank. Water can then be fed to the distillation tank and stored in the distilled water tank for consumption. This system is optional as the materials are cheap and has no electronic parts. The system only requires a changing of filters every 6 months. This provides a simple low-maintenance system for the Orang Asli people's needs. To prove our concept, a prototype was built to show the working principles of the project. Two subsystems were built to simulate the solar component and the water component separately. The solar system prototype will consist of a solar panel connected to a switch which is connected to LEDs, showing the concept of solar energy electricity generation. The water system prototype was represented by a simple water bottle filter connected directly to a solar steel leading to an output. This system filters murky water and distills it to provide pure water in a canister method.
This is the data analysis for the prototype and actual design. Firstly, This is the data analysis for the prototype of the solar power system and the water purification system. Through analysis, the mini solar panel output 0.55 watt, which is sufficient as the load is only 0.33 watt. As for the water purification system, it was calculated that the distillation rate was 2.5 milliliter per cm cube. By multiplying by the size of our prototype, the output would be 229.4 ml of purified water. By taking into the consideration for the data of the prototype, we calculated the outputs for both the solar system and the water purification system by considering the real-world applications. By using 4 100-watt solar panels that runs for 6 hours a day, the total power generated is 2.4 kilowatt-hour a day. By considering the regular usage of household appliances such as lights, refrigeration and fans, which are calculated to consume 2.32 kilowatt-hour a day. This shows that the system power's generation is sufficient for the regular usage, and any extra power will be then stored in the 864 watt-hour battery storage. The actual water purification system desired output was 12 liters per day. To achieve this, using the data from the prototype to find the average distillation rate, we calculated the size needed for the surface area of the tank considering the fluid thermal properties was 22800 cm3. We wanted the system to be as cheap as possible. However, we don't want to sacrifice the quality of the product. As such, we have sourced high-quality products from the trusted vendors. The final material price for the system is 2,120.80 Malaysian ringgit. This is considered quite low for a solar system and a water filtration system, as the parts are cheap and easily available. So, this marks the end of the project NRG, a simpler solution to water and energy sustainability. Below is the full team for this project. Thank you guys for watching our video.